Give it all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI BAHASHAM, Rachakwadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, and a sincere shalom to the icon that's out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. This is going to be an extremely quick video. You can see by the title. Again, do you seriously think we're in a new covenant, man? And I'm going to keep this video really short, man. I'm really only going to be, working with one scripture on this one. Because like I said, this is real short. Now I've done video after video after video on this, but just a reminder is to show you, um, for the people that believe we're in a new covenant, maybe you need to look at this video, or this is one of the examples, right? I'm gonna start off by saying too, if you read Hebrews 8, the 8th chapter and the 8th verse, you want to understand that if we're in a new covenant, then you wouldn't need to tell me that. I know I keep saying that. I say that over and over and over again, man, because it's only the truth. If we really are in the new covenant, why are you getting on these platforms? Why are you going around telling people that we're in the new covenant? Why am I going around telling people that we're not in the new covenant? You see what I'm saying? So if we're in a new covenant, that conversation wouldn't even exist. But anyway, let's put that behind us and let's go here. In a new covenant, women are going to be having BBLs. Let that sink in for a second. Let that sink in, and you interpret how that sounds, man. I'm going to say that one more time. I'm actually vexed even saying that type thing, man. It's like that type stuff, man. Right? Uh, in a new covenant, you following in a new in a new covenant, women are going to be having BBLs. You know, not too long ago, it was ashamed, and our women got laughed and mocked at for having uh, booty sitting out 12 feet, and now it's a great thing. But you know who I really blame for that? The men. I really blame the simps for that. Right now, we know the source goes to Esau Edom. You know what I'm saying? We know that, and that's who's going to be get they're going to pay the price for that. The source is Esau Edom, right, through Satan, through the Lord. But this is only the Lord saying, well, you're not in the new covenant. The same people that say that we're in the new covenant is the same people that say, yeah, the forces of evil are running rampant. Wait a minute, we're in the new covenant. There are going to be no forces of evil in a new covenant. There's so many things I could say without even getting the scripture on that, man. Right? And I don't care how you try to put it. Is to say, well, Jesus died and then that brought in the new covenant. I don't know where you got that from. I have no idea where you got that from, because the last time I remember the scriptures say, well, I won't drink this wine until I drink it new with you in my Father's kingdom. Huh. Well, something ain't right. Okay, well, we're gonna go to the scriptures, right? Job chapter 10 verse 21. Before I go whence I shall not return, even to the land of darkness itself. Right, Salakia. Even into the land of darkness and the shadow of death. A land of darkness is darkness itself, and of the shadow of death without any order, and where the light is as darkness. Anything that's considered righteous in this society is really evil, like eating pork, eating crabs, eating shrimp, committing adultery, being a homo, being a trans, being whatever it is you want to do, man. Right? It's considered men and women being equal. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's wicked and everything that's against nature is accepted in today's society. Anything that's considered wicked in society, right, is really righteous. When we tell you women, no, you should not be wearing spandex. First of all, it's not good for you, right? It's not good for you, and then you're literally desensitized. You're sexualizing yourself, man. You claim that we are, but you purposely wear stuff to show your shape. For what? And you say it's a style. Well, why you what type of style is that? Right? A lot of you women don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But then a lot of you do. But when we tell you that it's not good for you and it's not good for your health, and then you got your 2-year-old daughters wearing see-through spandexes and stuff like that, and it's absolutely sickening. And when we tell you this stuff, everybody gets mad. I'm talking about the men and women get mad. Everybody gets mad. Okay, well don't complain about no white van snatching up your little daughters then, man. That's all I got to say about that. Don't complain about some pedophile pervert, whatever you want to call him, looking trying to get your little daughter because she wearing some type of some raunchy type stuff, man. And then they grow up wearing that type stuff, and oh Lord, don't let it get warm, man. Don't let it get warm because you want to see all types of skin, man. Right? All types of skin types, man. Skin colors and all types of stuff, man. Dents and ditches and potholes and all types of stuff in these women, man. It's absolutely ridiculous, and it's unhealthy. And it's unhealthy for men to wear tight stuff too. Just do the research, man. Just do the research, and you figure out why the hell it's so unhealthy to wear that type stuff, man. But you know, we are haters. How you gonna get on me for doing this, that, and the other? Well, okay, well go do your thing then, man. Go do your thing. See, this is why our job is to put the message out there, and that's it. We're not gonna fight tooth and nail with y'all to wake up, man. Men, women, children, we ain't gonna fight tooth and nail for y'all to wake up, man. But this further proves that we are not in the new covenant. Do you see all these different doctrines? I could go on all day is to show you why we're not in the new covenant. Look at your living conditions. Look at what you eat. We're literally breathing in chemical filled air, man. What exactly is the new covenant to you people, man? And then you got Jake that go out there and throw on garments and dare call on the name Yahawah BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI BAHASHAM, Rachakodash, and say we're in the new covenant. That's even more sickening. Why are you throwing on garments then? Look, 1 John chapter 5 verse 3 said what? Let's get it real quick. I know I said I'm only working with this one scripture, but you know I don't play in videos, man. Whatever comes out comes out. 1 John chapter 5 verse 3. For this is the love of the Most High, that we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous. So here's the thing, man. Not everybody's following the commandments of the Lord because not everybody even believes in the Bible. You got a awfully large percentage of the people of Earth's population that say the Bible is written by man. Are you serious that what you telling me we're in a new covenant and you got that madness going around saying that the Bible is written by man? And are they wrong? No. No, but they say it's wrong for it to be written by man, but everything around you was created by man, even you. Let that sink in for a second. Even you. You come from the seed of a man. But you say written by man as in mankind, not specifically man. It's a male, right? But you say man as in mankind. Okay, well you were created by two human beings, man. You came from the seed of a male, implanted in a female. You grew in that female, then she gave birth to you. What's the problem? But everybody say they believe so much in themselves, but you were created by human beings. So a human being can't be right, pretty much. Everybody has to be wrong. In fact, there are pastors out there saying that Jesus went off. Like 70-something% of his life went off. You gotta show me that in the scriptures, man. You bugged out. Again, further proof that we are absolutely not no new covenant, man. Y'all out your minds, man. Y'all seriously, anybody say we're in the new covenant, man, you do not belong walking the street. I could go on all damn day to show you that we are not no new covenant, man. You had this dude get on. I can't remember whose paid whose platform that was. Phone coming out. Elder Monat the Zotbot did a video on it. Phone coming out of his mouth claiming that he was Jonathan, right? Jonathan of the Bible. And there are a couple different Jonathans, so he got a. I would guess he means the one that had a bond with David. I guess that's the one he's talking about. Phone coming out his mouth, bugging out, talking about we in the new covenant, we this, we that. He was on Vocab's page, claiming that he was an Israelite. See, these platforms, they get these clowns. They get these clowns from I don't know where. Then sometimes they get these clowns from these other Israelite camps. When they like Tazariacs, when you ask them a simple question, they can't answer it. It's absolutely ridiculous, man. Again, I could go on all day. I can give you reason after reason, scripture after scripture, as to show you why we're not in no new covenant, man. The reasons, all the reasons that we've seen or heard of why they try to say we're in the new covenant just doesn't add up. None of them. None of them. It makes zero sense. So anyway, we ain't in no new covenant, man. We ain't in no new covenant. As long as you got stuff like this going on, BBLs and women gonna be having BBLs and stuff like that in the law. Come on, man. You're putting foreign objects in your body and stuff like that. You're not gonna have nobody doing stuff like that in the new covenant. And these are the same people that believe in the second coming. So if we're in a new covenant, why would there be a second coming? It just no again nothing adds. So what's after the new covenant? The new refurbished covenant? A covenant? Refurbished covenant? Is that what this is? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I do know it's bugged out. So anyway, we are in a land of darkness without any order, any fear. Because you got people out there that say, well, you shouldn't fear. Yeah, actually, you should. You should fear your parents to a degree. Right? You should fear your parents. You should fear your supervisor at your job to a certain degree. But no, you got everybody saying, I want to do what I want to do. And I say you should fear your supervisor to a certain degree. That should be self-explanatory. But for the people that don't know, well, yeah, you need your paycheck and you want to kind of you want to do the job right according to your supervisor, or you're off the job and then you lose it. Your paycheck depends on it, right? But this society says if you fear, you're a coward. That's absolutely not true. Number one, you should be fearing the Lord. But the fear of the Lord is taught by the precept of men. And what is the fear of the Lord being taught by the precept of men? Having no fear at all. Just say, hey, I believe, and don't worry about it. This is why you got Christians running around here saying, well, you don't need to follow the laws of the Bible. That's not fear of the Lord. Because you would try your very best to show the Lord that, look, I'm trying my best to worship you, do whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you want me to do. Not sit up there saying, we could live free lives now, so we don't got to worry about it. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, Shalom.